Stream, by the way, small disclaimer.
The Bucks and the Lakers were like the best team last year, and the Bucks went out really quickly. It's
Lakers.
like they have so much pressure on them. I don't know. That's why I'm thinking the Bills could possibly beat the Chiefs.
Why the Bills have a lot worse record?
No, I think what are the Bills? 13 and
Those
2.
are like 13-3, yeah.
The Saints will probably beat the Bears, so it'll be Packers and Saints.
Drew Brees is still quarterback, right? Didn't he get injured earlier?
Yeah, they're gonna roll through the Bears anyway. Bears can't score for shit.
What is Drew not
So
quarterback, or is he?
He's playing. He's back.
He is. Okay.
Healthy.
What was his
Yeah,
injury?
I'm saying without him, they'd still roll through the terrible Bears.
He had like a punctured lung or something, or a fractured rib.
Jesus.
Both.
9 ribs, I think.
11.
What the fuck did he do?
got hit hard.
Well, there's some speculation that he was injured all year, that he broke a bunch of ribs and they just didn't report it. That they were like playing games with the injury report because he kind of looked like shit. He kind of didn't look right for much of the year. And then he went down, and then they're like, oh, yeah, he's got 11 broken ribs and a collapsed lung.
Jesus Christ. What is he just getting smashed?
Yeah, I forget what game he got injured in. Might have been one of the Bucks games.
It hasn't looked good all season.
ES is almost ready to go again, but putting on a lower high so far.
I think the Bucks, Seahawks on the NFC, and then it's going to be the Packers and the Saints.
Bucks, dude, that's gonna be a fun game.
Dude, what a legacy that would be if Brady fucking first year with the Bucks gives him a Super Bowl.
Yo, I'd be so mad at Bill Belichick.
How many Super Bowls do the Bucks have?
Only one, I think.
Yeah, they won.
There you go. Yeah, they only have one from
So
2000.
he would double their Super Bowls in his first year.
I was there in San Diego when they had that Super Bowl with the Raiders.
The only thing to keep in mind with the Bucks, their game this weekend is a night game, and this season they have sucked at night games. They looked like shit against the Giants. They looked like shit against the Bears, and I think they got their doors blown off by the Saints.
So this is a true story, not something made up. But when I was stationed in San Diego, there was this big guy that I served with who played college football, and then he went into the military, and he got picked up not like drafted, but he got picked up to do something with the Chargers. And when the Raiders and the Bucks played at the San Diego Stadium, Qualcomm, I think it was at the time. Um, he went to go see that game, and he met Adam Sandler and some stuff. Anyways, but there's something in the when you enlist that you can buy out your contract in the military, where like if you're like if you win the lottery or something, or you have a job to make millions of dollars, you can buy out your contract, or they'll let you go. And he got out of the military and did something with the Chargers or whatever back in 2003. I was stationed in San Diego at the time, and he was just telling us all the stuff he did during the Super Bowl that year.
Pretty sick.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, I'm going to do this tryout and this workout with the Chargers and all this other stuff." And we're like, he was explaining to us how he was going to get out of his enlistment and all this other stuff. But When he came back after the Super Bowl, he's like, "Oh, I got to meet Adam Sandler. He's so cool." Blah blah blah.
What is San Diego? A Navy and Marine port?
Yeah. Oh, there's a ton. There's like 4 or 5 bases all around there. It was a big dude too.
Yeah, my buddy's stationed in Florida right now. What's that base down there? What's that
Where did you say?
in Florida?
Where in
I
Florida?
can't
Though?
remember the fucking.
Jacksonville. There's a
Nah.
big base in Jacksonville. There's also
Where's the Navy
Pensacola.
base? Pensacola. There you go. Yeah,
Pensacola.
he's in
Yeah.
Pensacola.
Is he there for school
No,
or
he's
is
an
he?
officer. He's in the Navy.
Oh, so he's a OCS
Yep.
there?
No, he's done. He's actually like stationed at the base.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, it's a big air base there and a training base.
Yep.
They have OCS. They have Marine Corps does their uh, rescue swimmer school there. The Air Force does some rescue swimmer stuff there. I was there for a little bit.
Yeah, he went to college for like biology, and then he didn't really like that, so he just used his degree to get into OCS, like the officer school, and then he just finished that recently, so now he's an officer in the Navy. Now he's gonna stick with that for his career. I got a lot of buddies in the military, a lot of Marines, a couple of Army guys. My cousin is my cousin got fucked, man, because he was going to be a pilot. So he got like offered a pretty good like deal with one of the pilot schools to get his license and stuff. And then COVID hit and they revoked like all their deals for all their students for that
Oh man.
for that pilot school. Um, so he kind of got fucked and now he's probably going to join the Coast Guard. This horrible timing, man.
Damn.
Absolutely horrible. He like flew out to the school to check it out. Pretty sure he like signed all the papers and stuff, like everything was ready to go, and then COVID. And they don't need pilots right now, so the schools they're not training people basically. Hey Agars, four. You said, what do I think about Apple? I haven't looked at Apple recently. Looks pretty good. Still playing out that breakout. Anything above 128 still strong. Retested December's VWAP, holding above December's VWAP. Not bad. 128
Hey,
up to 137.
speaking of Raiders, did you guys see the other day when Gruden put on the wrong hat?
No, what did he do? Put on a wrong
No.
team or something?
Well, it said Oakland Raiders, I think, on his hat or something like that. He just grabbed the hat, I guess.
Oh, because they
And then
changed the team to LA, right? Or what is it?
Las
Las
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah, so he had an Oakland Raiders hat, and it was all over social media.
That's
It was
funny.
a few weeks back.
Why do they even still have those? You mean a hat or like his helmet?
The coach Gruden,
Oh, the
his hat.
coach. Oh, I was thinking the player
Yeah.
like put on a helmet
No,
from
no,
the
no,
old team.
no. John Gruden, the coach, he had on the Oakland hat.
I gotcha. So what happened with that? Did they just get like bought out?
They moved.
Oh, they just completely moved.
Yeah, they moved the team to Las Vegas. Got a new stadium, I think.
But like, what's the benefit of that?
Tax breaks, I guess. New stadium, more
Yeah,
fans.
the new stadium was probably a big one for them.
Yeah, because I think in Oakland, I think it's the same thing that the Oakland Athletics baseball team have, is that they want to build a new stadium, but the city won't give them tax breaks or anything like that, or is making it really hard for them to build a new stadium, so they just moved somewhere else.
Gars, I wouldn't call for a correction until the monthly VWAP is lost. I tried to take this trade. I took this trade right here when it retested the monthly VWAP, so I shorted here. We were in profit right away, but then it pushed up. We were in profit again, and then again. I ended up getting stopped out on this trade right up here when it broke VWAP. So as
Yeah,
long
so I
as you
still
stay
have,
above that monthly VWAP, this is still very bullish.
yeah,
What's
so I
up?
still have villains.
Do you really?
Like, it's hard to see on this. Let me show you. This is really bullish. Look at this. Every single candle on the 4-hour that was down in this area has a massive bottom wick. There is exceptional buy pressure here. There's more buy pressure here than we've seen throughout the entire distribution. So every single dip is being bought. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles that have absolute massive bottom wicks. The bottom wicks are longer than the bodies, pretty much, except for the impulse candle. So this is being respected. You have a pivot that came in. Every single wick, every single wick gave you a swing failure of the pivot, and then you have a swing failure of December's VWAP. So really, really bullish.
CBS, man, if somebody wants to get in that, this would be the time.
I was basically looking for a short of this level because if you historically look back on the monthly VWAP, every single time it's lost, the index melts. So I was trying to front run that level. Now, typically, you want to wait for a daily close below the monthly VWAP. I was trying to be a little greedy and get that entry on a lower time frame. So that's kind of my thought process behind that trade. But if you do fail that VWAP, you should see at least a 150-point drop down to the previous month's VWAP. So losing 20 to 30 points on a trade like that is still very good. You could lose that trade again, and you would still it would still be a good trade. But I'm gonna wait. Now that I lost the lower time frame trade, I'm gonna wait for a daily to close below that VWAP before I take that trade again.
Yeah, I like it.
Dom, AA chart. What's AA? Is that American Airlines? Oh, it's Alcoa. You have a couple of resistance levels above you. I think they're like 4. Yeah, it's a gap. So you're hitting a gap right now. Here's like a low time frame chart for this gap fill. If you get above that 50-minute pivot, it should break out higher. The fake out level lines up exactly with the pivot. You just filled a gap and you're kind of rejecting it. Not too good. What do we think about the Senate? The Democrats are probably going to take it because the 2 Republicans that were running against the Democrats voted no on the COVID bill, and they lost a lot of their support. And then Biden also said that basically if they vote for the Democrats and they win, they will push very heavily for the new stimulus. So he's giving them an incentive to push the Democrats through. I don't think the market is going to heavily react. I think the reaction was mainly yesterday. That was the reaction probably from all the bad news kind of accumulated together. So I don't think the market's going to react too heavily to whoever wins. It's only going to be when they actually do take the Senate, or if they don't take the Senate, and then they start trying to push for the things they talked about, tax reform and whatnot. That will have an impact on the market. I think you might see like a 1-day reaction, like when they finally announce the news. If the Democrats do take the Senate, I think you'll see like a 1-day reaction, but it shouldn't be too brutal. I don't think the market really cares right now. Currently, this is a textbook bulldog. You got a pop up, pull back, and then we broke out to our target, which was that 618. I told you guys in Discord 3730, which is the high, I believe, to the tick. Yep, 3730. Next target was 3740. That was the final target. So the bulldog is kind of turning into a giraffe. As long as the pullback stays above like 3712, you should hit 3740. When's our next stock holiday? We've been spoiled with holidays.
I think it's Martin Luther King Day.
Is it? When is that? That's in February, isn't it?
I think it's the end of the month.
Is that end of January?
Yeah.
I thought it was in February. Oh yeah, it's the 18th of January. I was thinking it was 18th of Feb.
No, the February one is President's Day.
President's Day, yeah. I don't think President's Day is a trading holiday. No, it is. It is actually. President's Day is a holiday. Bulls are losing their short-term momentum on ES. It's going to pull back a little bit, it seems. Maybe back to VWAP.
Why is that guy biting a fubu thingy?
How many crypto trades are you in right now, Castro? Like 9?
Uh, just one really big one right now. I closed most of it out 2 days ago.
Do you trade like one at a time?
I open like I try to not open more than 3 because it just gets too crazy to manage.
Yeah, especially when they're moving real quick. What leverage do you use?
Right now I'm only using 3 to 5x because of these like random 15-20% moves that I think can happen, like rug pulls, you know?
Yep. And you're just longing everything, right? You're not shorting anything?
No.
Yeah.
I'm scalping short term, but I close them within like 10, 15 minutes. Like yesterday, I scalped Ethereum at, if you look at the 1 hour, that resistance at 11, like 1100 area, 1117. I shorted that and then I closed it a little bit too early, but that was like that's easy. Like,
Looks like it's about to rip.
trade. Yeah, right now it looks insane, dude. Look at the 4 hour. Look at that beautiful triangle.
Momentum is like maxed out. Dips are getting bought.
But that thing that fucking I sent you,
Which thing?
about Ethereum,
Oh yeah.
does that sketch you out a little bit?
I honestly don't even know what to think of that because it's like that's like not even actually Ethereum. That's just the grayscale thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's basically saying that they're inflating the price of Ethereum.
That's not how I read it. I read it as all those shares were being bought into grayscale Ethereum as an investor, like right, they were investing in it, and now their lockup is ending so they can sell it, right?
Yeah. Flood is shorting ADA.
He's got a big bankroll, so and a large following.
Yo, do you see a potential bulldog on Bitcoin right now on the low time frames?
Let me take a look. Yeah, like a 1 hour if it pulls back. It hasn't put in the head yet.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for, the head there. But you see it at like starting at like 3 o'clock or so, right?
Yeah,
like
definitely.
3:05.
Yeah, if it pulls back to like 32.9, 32.8, somewhere around there, it should be pretty bullish.
That's the trade that JMA sent me in the middle of the night.
It's a 4-hour llama.
That bulldog.
Mucky said I like Libra. I think Libra will take the lead in crypto. What do you mean, Mucky?
Libra? What the hell is Libra?
I think Libra will take the lead. Are you saying lead in crypto? Not
How
sure.
about the coin? The Facebook coin?
I think that's what he's talking about.
That it's just it's like a stable coin.
I haven't heard about anything in that. Yeah, it's a stable coin, dude. Those don't move.
It's gonna be a 101.
Talking about Libra makes me think of that astrology TikTok
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
All right, so here's the thing. So she
Hasn't she been right a few times?
she did a video on sushi, and it made me instantly want to sell all my positions.
But was she right?
Oh. I mean, I don't know. It's fucking Saturn hasn't crossed Mars yet.
That's true. I haven't. Yeah, you gotta wait for the retrograde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking solar eclipses.
Yeah. Yeah, but she had to be right at least once, so she wouldn't have a following.
Look, it's easy to be right in a bull market, right?
That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
If you were saying this shit in 2018, different story.
Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine like when everything starts melting down? She like post that.
It's melting down because there's an eclipse coming, man.
That's what I'm saying.
Jupiter is crossing Saturn. Their pathways cross every 280 years.
Everybody's losing their asses off. They're like, but my bags.
They're so heavy, man.
I didn't take into account the asteroid field. Kind of blocking the retrograde.
Don't forget about the magnetic fields, man.
Yeah, exactly. What do they call them? They're called something.
Asteroids, bro, have
Who's a science guy in here? What are those magnetic fields around Earth called? They got a special term.
Vortex?
No, there's so like the conspiracy theorists, the conspiracy theory guys, they say that we haven't landed on the moon because no spaceship can make it through X fields. I can't remember what they're called. They've got a special name. They're basically like the magnetic fields around around
EMF?
Earth.
EMF is the Earth's magnetic field. Is that what you're talking about?
No, it's got a, I think it's named after a doctor or a scientist. I'll figure it out in like 5 days randomly and I'll say it. How my brain works. Wasn't somebody in here talking about EEM? They're getting a lot of calls today.
A lot of money rotating into emerging markets.
Yeah, look at them. MSCI, emerging markets, EEM.
Everyone
500,000 calls.
Everyone I talk to at work, like all these big hedge fund guys, they're all looking at emerging markets and international.
It's
a
this-
lot of money's rotating from the domestic market.
It's the same exact play that I did, Kif. Do you remember, like, fucking when you very first joined the Discord? Tech saw a massive explosion, and then tech started rotating. So I made an entire portfolio of emerging markets, and we traded that for, like, the first quarter of that year. I can't remember what year it was. We made a fucking killing on that portfolio. Literally every single thing we grabbed was skyrocketing because it's almost always when tech explodes, when money rotates out of tech, it goes into emerging markets because emerging markets outperform when you're in a massive bull market typically.
What do I buy?
EBS, Alibaba, Sunrun.
Oh, Sunrun. I forgot about this shit. Isn't this supposed to be good because Biden?
I started building a new emerging markets portfolio and then COVID hit. And then we got murdered.
Damn,
I
Sunrun.
took a quick loss on those. Where is it? Shit. Is it ETF 2020?
I've been in Sunrun for like 3 weeks now.
Dude, Kif. I know I've said it like 20 times this year, but that portfolio that we made for 2020 that we got shaken out of because of COVID, holy fuck, these things are running, dude.
What'd you have in it?
Look at this. Just click through these. You don't even want to know. I built this portfolio. I shit you not. I think it was like right before COVID hit, like probably a month or two. And then COVID wiped us out, and I closed them all for a small loss because the correction was too big. And then look at those tech ones. SMH exploding, XLK, fucking AIQ, look at ESPO, dude. We bought it around like 39.40. It's at 71. FDN, we were in over like 140. It's at 220.
What's up, Cease?
Sunrun. There, if you get into a 65-70 spread, 5 wide spread, right? For January 15th, a week from this Friday. The max on that is 5 wide is $5. Right now, it is at 340 and we are at 72. That means there's still $1.60 left in there and we have gone over the top strike. So you could technically buy a 65-70 spread and hold on to it for a week. As long as Sunrun doesn't drop below 70, you'll collect, 50%.
65.70? Okay. Let me take a look at this.
Yeah, I brought China back up. Kif, I remember I brought it back up when I was talking about how if Biden won, Asher would explode. And then look at what Asher did after Biden won the presidency. Asher's the China ETF. Thing exploded. Ethereum and Litecoin have better chances to lead. I don't think anything's leading right now. I think Bitcoin's leading. Bitcoin is driving the entire market because smart money is investing in Bitcoin. All the big money players, they feel like they're late to the party. This is what happens when big money invest.
Yeah, you get an ape season.
Yeah, it's ape season, exactly. This is not a technical move. This is fundamental move.
I just aped in
Retirement season.
FTT.
People with billions of dollars are not looking at a fucking chart.
Did you buy spot FTT?
No, it's just a quick scalp. Look at the trend that I just posted on that thing. Look at the 5-minute trend line. You'd like that shit, Castro.
Where is it? Where'd you post it?
And chat.
Oh, okay. Let me scroll up.
Yeah, you'd love that shit.
Fuck, dude. Angelo set to long this shit at $3. He posted a chart on this thing.
What is it?
FTT. It's the FTX
Oh,
coin.
don't bring that up to Dime, dude. Dime's been long that shit forever.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dime's long this thing before it even fucking was a thing.
Yeah, literally. I think he's an early investor.
ICO, huh?
Holy shit, this thing is just vertical. Dime is making a lot of money.
God damn it, dude. Should have bought this thing.
Where is our resident neckbeard at,
Dude, it's-
anyways?
Look at the
Probably
weekly.
sleeping.
Look at the weekly. It's never dipped. Every single low is a higher low.
Yeah, I'm playing the 5-15 minute.
I feel like I should just spot buy this at market rate and just forget
Dude,
about it.
every single low is a higher low.
I mean, look at what Binance Coin did, right?
Oh yeah, dude.
That's
we
what
made a
Dime is.
killing.
That's what his theory is.
We made a killing on BNB back in the day.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
What's up?
Just ticked up a little bit for a second.
What, FTT?
You looking at the
Okay.
1 minute?
5-minute. Uh-oh. It breaks this 5-minute pivot. This thing's fucking ripping.
Let's go.
It's gonna start aping and shit. I love that word, ape. Hate the word lot lizard. Love the
I
word
like
ape.
I like
Uh-oh.
What happened, Jay, man?
TT's
Are
perking
you
up.
in FTT?
Yeah, I just put 15,000 into a trade.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
J-Man, it's ape season, bro.
Yeah, ape season. I just ape seasoned it. I got a fucking real tight stop, dude.
Get you a Chicago sunroof.
Chicago
All right,
sunroof.
dude. I'm scared.
That sounds dirty, dude. What?
I don't want to look it up either. I don't want that in my search history.
I'm streaming. Let's not go into detail.
It's from the show Breaking Bad spinoff, Better Call Saul.
I stopped watching that after like midway through season 2. Does it get better?
It gets a lot better.
Dude, I hate those shows that you're watching, right? And they're shit. And you talk to your friends like, "Oh, it gets better, man. I'm on season 3. You just got to watch 3 seasons and it gets better." And it's like, dude, how fucking long do I have to watch the show before it gets good? You're going to watch 3 seasons of dog shit show and then say it's good on season 3.5?
The second season were okay, but seriously, for me at least, I love Breaking Bad, and it does get better.
Yeah, I love Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad's like one of my favorite shows.
So the Asians are what send it,
Yeah,
Castro?
you
Oh,
see
the
this
Asians
shit?
control crypto, dude.
Why?
Bruh,
They are.
China.
That's why when you go to bed at like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., it starts pumping. It's China.
Just open
China.
lungs before fucking nighttime?
Yeah, literally before you go to bed, just buy shit. Yeah, but also if they want to dump it on you, you're gonna wake up pretty sad.
That's why my sleep schedule's been fucked the
Yeah,
last.
that's
2
why I
weeks, man.
stopped trading crypto because almost all the action is like 2 to 5 a.m. Not even 2. It's probably like 4 to 6 or 7. It's that stupid ass time slot. It's like the London Open. Basically, when London overlaps with Asia, is where all the volume comes in.
I was trading over like the weekend, and my girlfriend's like, "I thought the market closes on the weekend." I'm like, no, man.
Dickie, I don't even want to think about it, dude. Literally,
This is
I've only licked one account on crypto ever, and it was in March, right? And I've told this story many times, but I stayed up all night because I was in the biggest long I've ever been in, and I fucking went to bed at like 6:22 in the morning. There was a 10% red candle at like 6:30.
shit
I
stuff
stayed
out.
up for almost 24 hours. And I finally decided to go to bed. And it's one of the it is the largest drop crypto has ever seen in that short of a time span. Within 15 minutes of me going to bed.
He went to bed. Send it.
That's our new thing now, dude. DJ, just let us know in Discord when you're going to sleep. I'll
Literally.
fucking start ape seasoning, dude.
No, it's still stored in Discord. Let me
Fade Deja's
find it.
sleep.
Hold on. I
Actually, we should make like a spice, dude, called ape seasoning.
I archived it in Discord. Let me find it.
I'm down. Just post all those annoying Instagram ads.
Yeah. Ape season.
It'll be an ape with like little bitcoins for eyes.
Where the fuck are our bots? They're somewhere.
Make it like a chili based thought, like a chili based spread.
Look what Pip said.
Goes good on everything, man. Like burgers, fucking steaks,
Avocado toast.
avocado toast.
Man, if y'all ever in my hood, I would love to make you some avo toast.
I actually posted a video of somebody that lives in Chicago that eats avocado.
Yeah, Deja made fun of me and tagged me. And
Here you go.
Oh
Here you
yeah.
go.
Here, you guys want to see the saddest? This is the saddest message this Discord has ever seen.
let's see it, Deja.
And then what followed that? Do you have a screenshot of
Do you
what
have a
followed that?
screenshot?
Hold on, I'll find it on a chart. What day was that? Let me see.
Okay, I don't know if I would eat avo toast on the 405. That's a lot of work.
What about the 406?
Do you drink grass too, Castro?
Do I drink grass?
I don't think
What?
I don't think
I do
trading you will let me go back that far in a low time frame. Look at
I
March. Look at March 12th.
You know that wheatgrass
I
stuff?
don't drink wheatgrass shots. I drink like pressed juice though.
Yeah, I get powdered wheatgrass from GNC.
Pressed juicery like down the street from my house.
What about kale? Do you eat a lot of kale?
Not physical, like not like kale in juice form.
Yeah, it only goes back to August.
I just saw something messed up on Twitter.
Send it.
Somebody said, "Just remember, you're closer to being a millionaire than Jeff Bezos is."
Wow.
Oof.
Where's John Ontario? Is John Ontario in here?
Liberty.
Ouch.
You know, that's the perspective. That still makes me feel better.
What the hell did I just copy and paste?
Just copy paste avo toast.
Did you check out that aggregator I sent you, Castro? Or that I posted, that thing that Dime showed me?
Yeah, 47% candle in one day
Pretty cool.
is what happened after I went to bed.
Jesus.
Have you, Castro, have you ever had fresh aguacate from the actual tree?
No, I have not.
Castro doesn't even know what
When I was,
avocado is.
Hey, it's avocado in Spanish, bro. All right. My Spanish is muy
When
bien.
Dude, Castro knows what
good
avocado is in
Spanish.
every language.
when I was little and I used to go visit my uncle at his orchard, he would give us his big long sticks, and we would have to smack the trees to get the avocados down. And then he would cut some up, and we'd eat them. You got to put a little bit of salt, a little bit of lime.
Sounds dank.
Yeah, it tasted so good fresh off the tree.
Dude, I love guac, dude. I fucking put down guacamole.
Yeah, then Sticky, right after that nuke, we were playing around on Interdax, right? And I just said fuck it, and I 10x shorted my entire account on Interdax, and I like doubled the accounts. Made back some of the loss, I guess. Did you ever play around with Interdax, Castro?
Wait, what is it?
Interdax, it's the trading competition exchange.
No.
Like they have like weekly competitions you can trade against people.
That sounds
Dude, you can win a lot of Bitcoin if you win, but it's like impossible to win unless you're like throwing in your whole account at 50x. Because me and Sticky, dude, we had a couple competitions. We won every fucking trade, and we were getting like the tops and bottoms. Like we were hitting these trades, and we were still like in 5th place because the people in like 1st to 5th, they just throw their entire account at like 100x. So if it's going in their direction, you physically cannot catch up to them because they're at the highest leverage they can possibly use.
Yeah, they're hitting every fucking win.
Yeah, he was up 1100%. He came in 6th place.
1100?
Yeah.
And you didn't even get first?
Dude, talk about ape season. That fucking exchange is the ape exchange. They just 100x anything so they can win. You know Majin?
Yeah.
Majin used to shield that account a lot, so he used to get in a lot of the battles, and he would literally 100x as soon as it started.
Wow.
So he'd either be liquidated or he'd be in 1st place by the first like hour. Yeah, Sticky was trading so much leverage. He was doing like what he did like over 2 million in turnover in like the first week or some shit. Dude, that account was really neckbeard. It was a fun time though.
Sounds really stressful.
It was very stressful. There's that pullback on the ES I was talking about, 37.14, holding as support. Doesn't look too bad. Got about 13 minutes left. Were you on BitMEX during that crash day, Castro?
Yeah.
Dude, trading on that crash day was like damn near impossible.
Like, are you talking about in March?
Yeah.
I market bought on Coinbase a shit ton of Bitcoin. And I got filled at like the most craziest prices. Like I remember I got filled at like 6K, and then I was pissed because then it went back down to 4K, so I bought again, and then I was backed up to 6K. I was like, really? There's just these $2,000 swings happening right now. And then it traded, I think, for the next 2-3 days around 4K, 5K. So I was like pissed about my 6K buys. And then here we are.
Yep.
Now life is great.
BitMEX liquidation stop hunt, and that's the generational bottom. It will probably never touch that level ever again.
Dude, that shit, like, I almost didn't know what to do when that happened.
I didn't have to think about anything. It liquidated my account.
Oh, did you really? I actually didn't have a position open.
I had my funds because it's crypto, right? I didn't have all my funds on one account, I had fucking a shit ton of money on Coinbase. I had a bunch on BitMEX. I had some on Qcoin, Interdax. So it only wiped out like half my crypto holdings, but it liquidated my entire account in the first, like, I think I was like 5 or 10x leverage. So in the first like 30 minutes, it licked me.
Hey, what do you think about Nvidia? Why do I ask
Yeah,
you?
what did I say last time?
Hey, but it's getting close to that level.
I said, is it above 550? Nope, go fuck yourself. All right. Is it above 550? No, it's not.
Apple got like a price target raised to like 150
Hey,
ahead
what's
of
up,
earnings.
Johnny?
Hey, what's up?
You just wake up?
Yeah, Apple doesn't look too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nvidia is it's literally just gonna keep doing this until it breaks 550. Buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high.
Yeah. Fuck. I shouldn't buy this again.
The dip that it gave you like 4 days ago, that was your dip. 516. MViz. Isn't this another pump and dump? I think I saw a bunch of the penny stock guys talking about this recently too. Whatever, if I ever see multiple penny stock gurus talking about the same ticker, I don't touch it.
More dots?
Yeah. I think this is one of the penny stock ones that they're pushing. It doesn't look too bad though. Like if it wasn't being pushed by a bunch of penny stock gurus, it isn't a massive falling wedge that it's breaking out of. So it looks super clean. Trader Stewie likes this because it had a gap up and now you're giving a consolidation breakout. That's what he looks for. Trader Stewie's a good trader.
I like his charts.
Yeah.
He's made me some
Okay,
money.
sub dots.
His strategy is mainly a he does the pegs, the price earnings gap. He looks for the big gap on earnings, then they consolidate, they break out. Yeah, he's looking at the same thing. It's a big falling wedge. If you go down to a lower time frame, it's already broken out of the wedge. Higher time frames, it's not there yet. I would be careful though. I think I have seen penny stock gurus talking about this. You got 8 minutes left.
Baba trying to put in a new high. And there it is.
What's their C's?
Baba high day.
Dude, I really thought China killed fucking Jack Ma.
They wanted to take over his company.
Or like, no, because
China
he
number
said some
one.
shit about them.
China
Dude,
number
it might be a deep fake.
Oh,
That's true.
I didn't even think about that.
Dude,
Fuck.
who was it who gave me a link to deep fakes?
Hey,
Yeah,
did
I
you
think
buy
that was
this
Castro.
QS? Wu-Tang? I
It
might
was
have. I've sent a lot
ASU
of random
one.
shit.
Was that you?
No, I've just been watching it and like glaring at it all day, being like, "You idiot! Why didn't you buy it?"
Which
You
one?
know what? Tomorrow it might be down fucking 20%.
Which one?
Yeah, I know. US. It
Oh
just,
yeah,
it
it's a
just-
dude.
it
I
just,
don't
like,
touch
pumped
charts
another
like that.
$2. It just pumped another $2 on the 5-minute.
Yeah, that chart is talk about penny stock pusher.
Bro, solid state battery, the future. Did you market buy this, Kiff? Like when we talked about it like an hour ago?
The targets are very easy. The daily pivot and the gap fill.
Oh man, Kip's getting paid.
I want to get paid.
Yeah, it's my bad.
Wu-Tang, me and you, bro, are just fucking Squidwards.
I know.
High
You
five,
should
yo.
yeah, you gotta post that meme every time we do this.
We
High
need to
five,
make it
bro.
an emoji.
Seriously.
Where is it, dude? My Pepe folder is so large.
PDD's running with Baba. Might have been Calvin.
Have you guys
Caesar.
ever heard of Carvana?
Yes.
What's Carvana doing?
That shit's your that dude. That's like your favorite
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
stock.
dude. Buy a fucking car from them, please. Tell us how it goes.
It's probably wonderful.
You just hit the December VWAP.
Hey, I like that. I like that MVIS chart a lot, dude. That's fucking clean.
It's not bad. I like
I
I said,
really
I
like
think
that.
the only bad thing about it is I think it's being pushed by a lot of those pump and dump groups. But it
What, N-Phase or QS?
MVIS.
It's a falling wedge for sure.
Yeah, it's breaking out of a short term one, and the long term one still hasn't broken out.
Well, how long? What do you mean long term?
Like the daily one. If you look at a 1 hour,
Oh, yeah,
it's already
yeah.
breaking out.
There's no options
Yeah,
on it.
it was you, Jelly. It
Is
was
there?
you.
Oh, it
Where's
was Jelly. He
Where
didn't.
the-
He didn't want to own up to it.
What are you saying? You sent you the deepfakes for AOC?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit was so crazy.
The CGI on it's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, CB. I was on the futures tab. I didn't see. I see the options now.
QS nuked on bad report about their tech. Yeah, I was wondering why they nuked so hard. Didn't somebody in here say they have billions in debt and they have no revenue or something? They have no sales. It's usually
Alright,
not a
dude,
good mix.
I might buy like 1,000 shares of this MVIS for fun.
Yeah, I'm hopping in this MVIS as well.
Are you taking options? I think I'm gonna spot buy this.
I'm taking options. I'm taking February 19th, probably $7 calls here.
What's the ticker?
MVIS.
MVIS.
See if I get filled at mid price on this.
Thing just went from $5 to almost $6 in the past 15 minutes.
Thought you guys were saying N-Phase.
No.
We're trying to do a spread on this. I'm gonna sell the $9 for January 15th. Make it a little
I
bit
got filled
cheaper.
at 99 cents. I'm going to put it in my channel right now.
DoorDash pulled back to retest the 1 hour pivot. So far, launching off of it. If their options weren't so expensive, that would have been a beautiful options trade.
The IV on those is fucking stupid.
It's untradeable. Their open interest is dog shit too.
What, on DoorDash?
Yeah. How'd your covered put go?
On Airbnb?
I thought was it Airbnb? I thought you did.
On Airbnb.
I thought
yeah,
you did that on Dash. You could have did the same
No,
thing on Dash, dude.
Yeah, I took it on Airbnb because I didn't mind owning the. I closed it for like 80% profit.
Nice. How's
That shit
Airbnb
was-
doing?
I haven't looked
Airbnb
at it.
doesn't look bad. Look at that chart. They're bouncing pretty hard.
Dude, you know what has the same chart as MVIS is Blink.
Oh, I'm
Shit,
in
look at
Blink.
Airbnb. Airbnb's kind of doing the same thing, putting in a little wedge. It's not the cleanest, but it's not terrible.
I feel like I'm adding way too many positions. Right
Big bull div on Airbnb. Big bull div playing out. It's up 3%. Look at Airbnb, right as I'm talking about it. Look at this fucking thing.
Chatting.
Look at Bitcoin.
Look at Ethereum. Man, there's too many things to look at. Dude, trading like
I can't get filled on MVI.
Yeah, I had to hit the I got it at 99 cents. They ask, is it $1?
Dude, everything looks the same, dude. DoorDash, MViz, Airbnb, they all look identical.
Fucking
I just took Blink as well, guys. I don't have time to put it in my channel. I grabbed February 19th $45 calls.
Those 3 charts that I just posted, those are all different tickers.
Feb 1945.
February 19th $45 calls.
10 seconds.
Yeah, I don't have time to update my channel. I'm typing it right now.
4, 3, 2.
Ding, ding, ding.
Zach's the reason I couldn't get filled.
You guys are fighting over the bid.
Yeah, like fucking assholes in the same group. There's only like 10 fuckers in the whole country trading it.
We've done that before. What was it? It was on Amrin.
Yeah,
Dude,
bro.
we were fucking market making Amrin.
Fucking piece
I'd
of
be like,
shit
hey guys,
company.
I'm gonna put my bid in at 75 cents. The fucking bid goes to what? 76, 77? You guys start cutting me. Ridiculous.
Dude, that fucking ape into FTT is paying off big right now, dude.
Fuck, is it? Oh damn, it's up, dude.
Look
Holy shit.
look at the trend, dude. I told you that 5-minute trend, 15-minute the trend is just dirty. Look at the half-hour trend.
No, CB, you're happy you joined after Amrin. We took a beating on Amrin.
I aped in, Castro, aped in. Ape season.
Ah, buddy. Fucking...
Oh, you were in the Amrin trade. I got you. Yeah, dude, that trade that was that probably still is the most degenerate trade we have ever taken in this Discord. What's that fucking shitty stock doing now?
Oh, JMA pumping that shit on Twitter. Dude, you know that was a dirty fucking
Look at the
setup, dude.
Bulldog, dude. Look at the daily Bulldog.
I ain't even fucking going to that chart. Fucking send that piece of shit to 0.
Dude, that was the Vegas trade.
That's why I went to fucking 0,
Dude,
dude.
who keeps calling me? Holy shit! One sec, guys.
I think Amarin's top 10 short float too.
Hate calls. Just gonna disconnect my fucking phone line.
Is it your coworker drunk dialing you?
No, I wouldn't. I don't even answer that asshole when I see his name come up.
Hey, why does he drunk dial you?
Because he's at work and he has nothing better to do.
Dude, I love the stories of that guy, J-Man, to be honest. Like, he's a piece of shit and a piece of work, but, like, he fucking makes me laugh when you say those stories.
About him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
Makes me
a
crack up.
cocksucker.
It's
Yeah.
hysterical.
I mean, it's funny. It's terrible, but it's really funny when you talk about it.
You know, he paid me $500 to take one of his certification tests for him after being an engineer for like 20 something years, and I was an apprentice. Like, I haven't even done 2 years yet, still in school.
That's hysterical.
He didn't want to go to the one you got to take in class, so he took the he paid to do the take home one, and it's all like open book, and he gave me $500 to do it from, and I literally Googled every single question, and like someone that took the test already posted the answers on Google.
Hey, you guys, I have a business
Classic.
call that I completely forgot about. I gotta go. Appreciate you guys being here on stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, same time, 3 p.m. Eastern. Discord analysis will be posted pretty late today. I'm not gonna be home for most of the day, so just keep an eye on it like later around 11 o'clock or so. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Don't forget to hit that sub button.